For the live report. We appreciate that. Now, agencies from across the state, as you saw in Gage's live shot, are providing assistance, including HFD. Our Andy Cerota live in the newsroom with more on the specific training needed to fight fires just like this. Andy?
Lisa, there are so many challenges that they're faced with in these types of firefights. I'm joined this afternoon by HFD Assistant Fire Chief of Emergency Operations, Michael Meir, and firefighter Justin Huddleston. Gentlemen, thank you both for being here with us. Let's jump right in. Chief, I want to start with you. We're talking about the largest wildfire complex in the state's history, flames engulfing more than 1 million acres of land. What is HFD's role in assisting those containment efforts out there?
The team of firefighters we have out there are a multidisciplinary, hard-working group, so their role could be anywhere from assisting with the management of the incident all the way down to task level, where they're out there trying to contain the fire, trying to get ahead of it, removing the fuel source, and extinguishing fires as well.
How many firefighters from HFD are out there in the Panhandle?
We have 2 strike teams that consist of 7 wildland firefighters.
Justin, I want to talk about the conditions. They pose so many challenges for those firefighters on the front line. As we just saw out there, they went from the extreme heat to now dealing with the bitter cold, the wind, and the snow. How do you prepare and train to be a wildland firefighter? How do you physically and mentally prepare?
So our physical standards are based on the National Wildland Fire Coordinating Group. It's a physical arduous test that the members must complete annually. And through that, we just have annual trainings throughout the year that we complete within the fire department.
And are there any certain types of equipment that you need to be specifically trained on?
Yes, sir. We have different types of wildland fire engines that we use here in the fire department inside of Houston. In addition to that, just several different tools that are different than what we normally use in structure fires that are specifically for wildland fires.
Yeah, and dealing with the extreme heat, we're no stranger to that here in Houston. But in terms of dealing with how unforgiving the conditions are, going from one extreme to the other, and now they're dealing with the bitter cold, what are some of the preparations that firefighters need to make in order to make sure that they're at their best while they're fighting these fires?
Weather's a big influence in the world of wildland fires. One thing that we focused on this particular fire was something due to the Southern Plains wildfire outbreak. And so you monitor the weather, looking for the heat and the relative humidity. And with the fuel loading the Panhandle had, this was a direct result of that. And so for us, it's just monitoring the weather, making sure that we're keeping eyes on when that weather is going to change and making sure we're ready for it.
And Chief, how long are your firefighters expected to be on the ground there?
These 2 strike teams are expected to be there up to 2 weeks, and I have no doubt the extent of the conditions there that we'll probably recycle them and send 2 fresh teams up there in their replacement.
All right, and we hope everyone stays safe, of course, and appreciate the efforts. Justin Huddleston, thank you so much. Assistant Fire Chief Michael Meir, appreciate it.